up in the spotlight. Featured countless times on NBC's Today Show as a puppy with a purpose through America's VetDogs.
From the start, little Charlie was being raised to become a service dog for a disabled veteran.
Just last year, he found his forever human, an award-winning combat photographer wounded in the line of duty. Together, they make quite the team.
Welcome Charlie and Air Force Staff Sergeant Stacy Pearsall.
Hey, thank y'all for being with us today. Thank you for your service.
Thank you very much. So what kind of photographs did you take? What kind of situations were you put in where you were taking photographs?
As a combat photographer, I traveled all over the world, about 41 different countries.
Wow.
And documented not just combat, but humanitarian relief and support. And when I was downrange, I would capture images, of course, of frontline combat. But for me, it was really, really important to look past bullets and blood and to remind the American people back home, who were my audience, that they're human beings in that uniform. And each and every one of them have loved ones at home and people who love them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sustained several injuries while serving. Can you talk about that?
Well, if you deploy enough times, you're eventually gonna, run the statistics on that. But I was hit by a roadside bomb in 2004, and like so many who have served in the military, I took vitamin M, which is Motrin, and
vitamin M.
And not wanting to draw attention to my injuries or how badly I was hurt, I kind of played everything down. And I was having really bad migraines. I ruptured my right eardrum, suffering from vertigo. But when the doctors were like, so how you feeling? I'm like, I'm good. And I just wanted to get back to work. And I went on multiple deployments after that, got hit by another roadside bomb, got injured again, and eventually all these injuries caught up to me. And I had a grand mal seizure, and that was the moment I knew I couldn't do it alone. So I have a traumatic brain injury and had a grand mal seizure, which basically you lose consciousness and your whole body seizes, and it's pretty frightening for the first time you do it. Of course, I was talking to my husband. He was driving in the car, and the next thing I know, I was waking up in an ambulance. I had no idea that I had even had a seizure.
Wow.
But I knew something had to change. And I applied for a service dog through America's VetDogs. And just a few weeks later, little Charlie, puppy Charlie, came running down the red carpet of the NBC Today Show, and I was like, hey, honey. And I was tapping my husband with the elbow. I was like, that's VetDogs. I applied for a service dog. 18 months later, they gave me a call and said, we think we have just the right dog for you.
Oh, that's so wonderful. So that's how you and Charlie met?
Yes, we met on the red carpet at Rockefeller Plaza. It was crazy.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, that's great.
How does Charlie help you on a daily basis?
Charlie can perform a number of tasks, probably more than I would ever need. But for me, he does counterbalance when I'm feeling that vertigo coming on. And he does seizure support. So if I go into a seizure, he'll lay down next to me. And at night, Charlie will do nightmare interruption. So that I don't have to relive those in my dreams. And I can wake up to that snuggly little face.
I was going to say, you talk about all these different procedures he goes through. Is it also the fact that he's adorable?
Right. I think one of the things that causes, for me, stress is a terrible thing for seizures and anxiety. So Charlie, just his mere presence.
Yeah.
I mean,
he has so much comfort.
Calming effect. He's so amazing.
He seems quite calm right
Charlie.
Aww.
Charlie, stand.
There he is.
Hi, buddy. Charlie, here. Here. He's like, I was taking a nap. Charlie, rest.
Sweet boy.
Aww.
Oh, sweet boy.
Sweet baby.
So if I feel a migraine or a seizure, or if I'm feeling anxiety, I just ask Charlie to give me some snuggles, and it just has a really calming effect.
It's amazing what they can do with dogs.
Yeah, we're meant to find each other.
I think so. Yeah. Everyone needs one.
Yeah. The way he looks at you.
You are so sweet. Stacy is taking photos in every state, and she has 21 states to go to finish her Veterans Portrait Project, and she needs $5,000 to make that happen.
Well, with the help of the Coalition to Salute America's Heroes, we're giving her that $5,000.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Of course.
That's very generous. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to Stacy and Charlie, and a big thank you to the Coalition to Salute America's Heroes.
To learn more about the work they do to support wounded veterans, visit picklerandben.com.
Coming up, a heartwarming